right, the stage is all yours. Best of luck.
Thank you. Can we hear me? We're good. I basically got my own little production company, so we're gonna do the three entrance again, like the way I always wanted to do. I'm gonna come running, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh," and we're all gonna do it. Alright, ready? We're gonna think it till we make it. Alright, ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Confidence!
Alright, guys. So as you know, as Kutieri said, obviously I've been doing a bit of photos, a bit of videos, so most of you might know me as a photographer. I came in, the lady upstairs was like, "Oh, you taking photos today?" And I was like, "No, today I'm performing," and she was like, "Oh, okay, cool." But anyways, Kutieri put me last, and I was just like, Kutieri, I've been messaging for weeks. I've been telling him, put me second, third, but not last. And thanks. Just like the timing today, very time all of you. But anyways, I wanted to start fresh, and I wanted to say, what actually caused me to bring myself here and just humiliate myself in front of you and let my man record me for other things. So I put it on the internet later so other people can humiliate me as well. And I realized everything happened when I turned 30. That's facts. Anyone here that's 30? Oh, yeah. There better be some younger guys there. Anyways, I turned 30 and I was looking at the benefits and the limitations of 30. It all started when I was 25. For those of you that are 25, 26, that's when it started. Yeah. When you're 25, 26, you're like, when I'm 30, I'll have my shit together. I'll have my car, and inshallah I might be married. And then now I'm 30, and I don't have anything together. Because I wouldn't be here if I had it together. But I thought to myself, why is it that I need all this? What are the benefits? And I was like, you know what, the benefit of being 30 is now you get a bit more money from your job. You can finally buy Pokemon cards you always wanted. For those of you Pokemon fans, you can buy fancy cars that you always wanted. Now you can finance it. Shout out to Car Giant and everyone. But yeah, so those are the benefits. But you know what I realized? We've actually got massive beef when you turn 30. You got beef against yourself, but then you got beef against another group of younger people. One thing I realized is once I turned 30, I stopped aging. Crazy. I turned 30 just a couple of months ago, 18 months ago to be precise, but I stayed 30. And I'm sure most of you here have been 30 for a while as well. I can see Auntie at the back over there. Auntie, I know you're edging 50, but we say you're 30 today, alright? Everyone's looking at the back, there's nobody. I just made that character wrong. I'm not going to diss anyone today. If to this, it'll be the front row anyway. They sat here for a reason. They could have sat at the back. They were like, no, today I want to be this. And then you come at the front. She's like, there's no space. But anyways, so I looked at, the limitations and so on, and I found out about this group that's got beef with us, and I was like, yo, what's going on? I just got 30. I've got beef already. I'm a pacifist, I like to keep my shit simple. I'm like maybe Switzerland in a way, I'm Swiss. I don't like beef like that. I come up to this group and they can judge me. That group is called the Gen Zs. Boy, the Gen Zs. Oh, we hate them, us like millennials. We like to show off. We like to say we were there before the computers. We were there before the internet started. We were there before you were born, you Gen Z. But it doesn't matter to you guys. I see some of them playing football with me every Wednesday. They come. They're like faster than me. They're pushing me. They're stronger than me. And damn, they taller than me. Bruh, I was here a decade before you were born. How are you 10 centimeters taller than me? How does that even make sense? But anyways, they're taller than me as well. And it is what it is. But the reason why I got beef with them is because they can judge. They judge a lot. They know when you're over 30. They know you're a millennial. Because when you talk to them, you say, back in my days. When you say to them, when I was younger, because 25 now feels like a long time ago. I know, brother, but it does. 25 is a long time ago, especially for your hairline. I didn't pick on anyone again, I can't see all of you, so don't worry, I'm just kidding. It's part of this kid, it's part of this thing. But anyways, another thing I realized when I was 30 is I've been going to my hairdresser for 15 years, the same hairdresser, same cut. Small on the side, scissor cut on top. That's all I said for 15 years. As soon as I turned 30, I was like, yo, can you do a mohawk? Even my barber was shocked. He was like, have you even got enough hair for this? And I was like, okay, we'll start growing it. So I started growing it. But anyways, I found the trick to tell the Gen Zs that maybe we're not that old anymore. The way they judge us is by the way we appear in front of everybody. The facts. If you're wearing skinny jeans right now in 2024, some of you are looking down like shit. If you're wearing skinny jeans, I'm sorry, but you're plus 30 and you know it. Yeah, plus 30. Come on. But, and for you ladies, if you've got skinny eyebrows, I'm sorry to say, but the Gen Zs know you're over 30. Some of you pushing 40. And the other thing they know how to judge you is your socks. Fact, see, people know about the socks. If they can see the skin on your ankle, you're old. That's the facts. No ankle socks, no slip-on socks. You just wear long tennis coat socks like these. Yeah, and if you want to go even younger, you just start wearing football socks. Obviously, you don't want to look that young either. Anyways, so I kind of fixed that beef with them, and I was like, I'm one of you guys as well. And another battle I had was my feminine side. Every guy here, look, see how they made no noise? Every guy here has got a feminine side to them. That's facts, that's facts. We don't show it. We'll turn on Netflix like this, and then your wife, your girlfriend, your mom will turn up, and you boom, action film. I'm watching an action film. Funny, Will Smith, that's what I like to watch. The reality is, when you guys are away, we be watching Gossip Girls, XOXO. We be watching Gilmore Girls. Yeah, Gilmore Girls fan. And yeah, the last one I've been watching, Emily in Paris. Right. Who watches Emily in Paris again? Right. New season is out. Goddamn, she needs to get with Gabrielle already. You know what I mean? She's dragging it. No? You want to go Alfie? Okay. Leave it. We'll carry on after. Oh, Marcelo now is the new boy in territory. But to drag you back in, guys, into Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris is this white woman living the white dream. Not in America, she's an American girl trying to live her dream in Paris. Bear in mind, in the 90s, back in my days, it was the life to live the American dream. And now they come into us and, they're living the life. And I look at Paris from the screen and looking at Emily in Paris, and I'm like, yo, Paris looks good. The fashion, I can see some of you are dressed up today, very much like Emily in Paris. And everything looks so good about Paris. So I thought to myself, you know what, let me try Julien in Paris. And I just went to Paris. And boy, when I landed, boy, if you ever been to Paris, it ain't no Emily in Paris there. It's more like Raj and Raj Mama in Paris. And Kumar Mama is over there with a shop and a tika there with... And you know what the best thing about Paris is? You go there. That's facts. The best bit about as a Tamil person, you end up in La Chapelle. Or like I like to say, La Chapelle. You end up in La Chapelle, and honestly, it's the worst place you could ever go to. There's more rats than people there. There's more shops than people there. And there's also like more people just shouting across the street than just normal people trying to shop in those shops. And I just love La Chapelle in a way because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, you can get literally 2 mutton rolls and a haircut in an hour for €5. And you can't beat those La Chapelle prices. But I'll tell you what I love the most about Paris is they come up with some crazy ideas. They've literally got a restaurant called Cine Voodoo. Oh yeah. Bro! I first thought it's a new guy, he didn't know what it meant. And then I realized they play on the marketing, they're like, come to Cine Voodoo in Paris. And I can see a lot of men, a lot of guys here already being the Cine Voodoo. Shout out to Bra being the Cine Voodoo, you know? I'm talking about the restaurant. And the craziest thing, they do crazy shit. They will just show it up, cutthroaty, shove it into your table, and people pay for it. It's literally a snow shovel. You couldn't make this up. Only in Paris. You do this in London, you're gone next day. But Paris just makes it a certain way, and we just love it. And I just want to say, guys, I love you all for my first show. Thank you, guys.
Julien! Smashed it! Smashed it! How was confidence? How was his confidence? Next one you're coming. Definitely. Thank you, Julien. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, എല്ലാ പെർഫോമൻസും മുറിച്ചിട്ട് കാഴ്ചയാണ്